Hello my friend, today I'm gonna show you how to create subtitles like those one that you see right now at the bottom of the screen. Let's go! So we have our video.
I'm gonna show you how to create subtitles.
Now what we need is the text panel. If you don't have text panel, for example I have it here, you would find it on the window, text. So you have two options. Basically you could make everything manually. You could press create new caption track, choose subtitle, and about the styles I will tell you in the next video. So you press OK, and here you have a new subtitle track, and in the panel of the text you could create one subtitle by one subtitle. So you press plus button, new caption, and you write here, hello my friend, and you see you have the captions here. This is not the fastest way of doing it, and actually I prefer to delegate part of my job to the Premiere. So what you can do, in the panel of the text you could press create captions from transcript. So we have the window with some of the settings, and basically in the most cases we need subtitles default. Preferences. Here we could choose some settings for our captions. So we could choose here maximum length of the characters, so as longer will be the one subtitle line. We could choose the minimum duration in seconds, which means minimum amount of seconds for each line on our captions track. And we have gaps between captions if you would like your captions disappear and then appear another one. I prefer to leave it 0 frames because in my opinion it looks kind of weird when your captions blink every time when they change. And here you could choose lines. So in transcript preferences you could choose the language, separate speakers in case if in your video you have more than one speaker, and choose the audio track for it. So let's press transcribe and create caption. Basically here I will say that it's better to play around and find out what's better for you. Default for me is fine because anyway later I could change them manually if I will not like something. So let the Premiere make some work. Beautiful. So it create for us some captions, and it already put it on the timeline. So basically what we need to do right now is just go through captions and just double check that the Premiere did everything right. And he recognized my sound as the word too, that we will delete as well. Basically you could edit it here, or you could edit in the text panel here. Depends what you prefer. In that case, since it's just few of the subtitles, it's not a big deal to just fix it here. So, and I would like to extend it here, and I don't like here the pause. I don't like, as I said before, I don't like when the subtitles blink. Like for example, if I will undo like this, I don't really like it, so I prefer to leave it like this. When you're done with the subtitles, you could go to the Essential Graphics panel and choose whatever font you prefer. You could choose size of the subtitles. You could align it. You could edit tracking, which means the space between each letter, or you could change the space between each line, for example. And here you could move the text, or you could use those squares to choose where the text will appear. I prefer it like this, and I would like to raise it a little bit. By the way, you could use that safe margins to see where is the safe space, because for example if you're watching the video, if it's too low on the bottom, sometimes for example the playhead of YouTube video will cover it and people will not see it. And by the way, if you don't have it here, you could press the button editor and you could find that thing here, for example, and you just need drag and drop it at the bottom panel and it will appear here. Okay. So the next setting that one, horizontal size and vertical size. What does it doing? Imagine here you have the square. As you see, you have rectangle here, and when we change the size, it changes the size of rectangle. So basically it's a frame within which Premiere will try to fit the subtitles. And the same with the vertical one. After we have color settings, so for example, I don't know, let's make it like the orange one. Let's put stroke on it, add some shadow. Yeah, something like this. You as well could add background if you would like. Something like this, but I will not. And when you create everything, because I was edit everything when just one line of the subtitle was selected, and that means that the next one is basically the same as it was before. So what we could do is track style. You just could press that button and choose all captions on track. When I will press OK, all the settings I've done here will be applied to every single line of my timeline. And now I just could make something like this. By the way, those one are not applying that way. They align and transform. So here we need to make it manually. Let me just make it with a grid. Yeah, you as well have here grid show guides. And let's just align it to that line so everything would look nice. By the way, one very good and very useful tip: when you adjust the settings like this everywhere in that program, you could press Ctrl, hold it, and move. And you will see that it moves much smoother, slower. So when you need to just adjust a little bit, you press Ctrl and move. And the opposite, if you will press Shift and hold it and start to move, it will move real fast. So let's put it like this. And I will change like this. Perfect.
Hello, my friend. Today I'm gonna show you how to create subtitles like those one that you see right now at the bottom of the screen. Let's go.
Beautiful. Thank you for watching. I hope it was really helpful for you. On the next video, I'll show you how to create track style, how to export it and import. So for example, the next time when you will create subtitles, you will just import the track style and you will have the same settings that you have here. Thank you.